Hey everyone! Today we're doing a super beginner 15-minute full body strength workout. So grab your yoga mat and let's come into a tabletop position. We're going to begin by warming up the spine with some cat-cows. So on the inhale, arch your spine, and on the exhale, round. Inhale, arch the back, and exhaling round. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, shoulders towards the ears. Next, we're going to come into some glute activation exercises, starting with 10 donkey kicks on the right side. You're going to inhale, knees together. Exhale, kick the foot up like you're kicking the ceiling. Inhale together. Exhale, press up. It's super easy not to feel anything in this exercise, so make sure you're bringing that foot all the way to the top, engaging and activating that glute. 10 more on the left side now. Inhale, knees together. Exhale, kick up. Inhale together. Exhale, kick up. We got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Next, we're warming up our glute medius with some nice fire hydrants to the side, keeping the right knee at a nice 90-degree angle. Inhale, knees together. Exhale to the side. Inhale together. Exhale away from center. We got 2 more, and 1, and we're moving on to the left side. Inhale, knees together, and exhale out. Try to make sure you have minimal movement with the torso here, not too much movement in the shoulders. We got 3 more left, and 2, and 1. Amazing. Now sway your hips side to side, giving the bum a nice stretch. And we're going to come into standing for our first exercise. We're starting off strong with 12 chair squats. And the key here is we're doing them nice and slow and controlled. So we're going down for a count of 3, 2, 1, going up for 3, 2, 1. Inhale to sit and exhaling to stand. We want to make sure all of the weight is in our heels, our knees are directly over our ankles, and keeping that chest nice and proud. Keep moving with the breath. Inhaling to sit, exhaling to stand. Make sure you're really engaging those quad muscles as you're coming into standing. We have our last 3 left. Legs should feel nice and toasty. Last 2. And last one, we're going to do it as slow as possible. Great job. Moving straight into our next exercise, we're going to do our chair dips, or you can do these on a bench or your couch as well. This is a wonderful exercise for your triceps, shoulders, and your chest. And the key here is to keep those legs nice and relaxed. So before starting your exercise, feel free to jiggle those legs. Quick little break, allow those arms to relax, and we have 6 more left. I want you to inhale as you bend the elbows to 90 degrees, and exhale as you push yourself up. Inhale to bend, exhale to press. We have 3 more left, 2, and 1. Amazing. We're moving straight into our next exercise, which is modified mountain climbers. So press your hands onto the edge of your chair. Make sure the chair is leaning up against a wall so it's not sliding away from you. And we're inhaling our legs together. Exhale, knee towards the elbow. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, reach for the elbow. And we're going to hold the last one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back, and right side holds for 5, 4. Keep reaching for the elbow, and 1. Stationary lunges are next, but rather than starting from the top, we're actually going to make our way down to the bottom. I want to make sure you have 2 90-degree angles here. You can place a pillow underneath that back knee for support, and we're going to squeeze that back bum to come into standing. Inhaling lower, exhale, squeeze the bum to stand. Inhale, lower, exhale to stand. Make sure you're lowering with control. Make sure you're not collapsing onto the back knee. And notice that my torso is staying nice and vertical. I'm not leaning my chest forward. Only 5 more to go. You can do it. For 4. Keep moving with the breath for 3. And 2. And 1. Amazing. We're going to step that left knee back, step the right foot forward, and coming into the other side. Reminder that you can place a pillow underneath the back knee or just fold to the edge of your mat. Inhale, we're going to bend. Exhale, squeeze the left bum to stand. Inhaling to bend. Exhaling to stand. Chest stays nice and proud. Make sure you have 2 90-degree angles with those legs. This is a great exercise to do in front of a mirror to make sure that your legs are in proper alignment and to make sure that your chest is staying nice and straight and not shooting forward. We only have 3 left to go. Stick with it. For 2. And last one. Amazing work. Let's give those legs a shake and let's give them a break as we move into another arm exercise. We will be doing a modified push-up on the knees. However, if this is too challenging for you, you can place your hands back on the chair or on the couch like we did with the mountain climbers. If that's too challenging for you, you can do a standing push-up leaning up against a wall. Inhale to bend the elbows, exhale, push yourself back up. Inhale to bend, exhale to push. You don't need to bend the elbows quite as much as I am. You can go a little bit less, or you can bring your chest all the way down to the yoga mat. Just making sure our bum is in line with the shoulders and the knees here. The last one. Amazing work. And from here, we're going to come straight into our plank position. Make sure the elbows are directly over your shoulders. Bum is not too high like this and not too saggy. You want to tuck the tailbone under and feel like you're pulling the belly button up into the spine here, activating your abdominals. Planks are one of my favorite core exercises. Not only are you working your abs, your back, but also your shoulders. So the entire body is working here. Make sure you're not holding your breath in this pose, especially as it gets more challenging. You want to keep breathing in through the nose and keep breathing out through the mouth. Bring your knees down onto the mat if you find that it's getting too challenging. Otherwise, try your best to keep them up for the last few seconds. Great job, guys. Give those shoulders a shake, and we're coming into standing for our final leg exercise of the day. This one is called a modified pistol squat. I want you to balance on your right foot, kick your left foot forward. We're going to lower slowly on the right foot, and we're going to come up using both our legs. If this is too easy, then you can come down on the right leg and come up on the right leg. So choose your variation. If you feel like your balance is way off today for this exercise, you are welcome to go back to our first exercise and do another round of chair squats. Nice, that was the last one. Give those legs a shake, and now we're switching sides. So kick your right foot forward. We're lowering onto that chair very slowly, coming up on 2 legs. Lowering slowly on 1, coming up on 2. And once again, if that's too easy, we're lifting up on 1 leg. And if this exercise is way too challenging for today, if the balance feels off, just go back to doing the chair squats we did at the beginning. Whatever variation you're doing, I want you to inhale as you lower slowly and exhale as you stand. Amazing job. Shake out those legs. And now let's move our chair over to the side. We're officially done with our standing exercise, and let's make our way over to the yoga mat. We're going to finish off with a little core sequence. This first exercise is called dolphin planks. We're going to try to do 6 of them. So you're in a downward dog position, but you're on your forearms, fingers are interlaced. You're going to inhale, shift the torso forward, exhale, back. Inhale, try to get your chin past the fingertips, and exhale back. And if this is too challenging, I want you to come back to the original plank position and just holding that static plank. Good. Let's take a breather here and we'll try for 6 more. Child's pose is one of my favorite stretches to do in between core exercises to help reset that lower back. Now let's get into our plank position, walk the toes forward a few inches, and coming to either a full dolphin plank or just a few mini ones like this, where your chin is not going all the way past your fingertips. This is a very challenging exercise for the entire upper body, from the shoulders, for the triceps, and for the core. One more child's pose to reset the lower back. I want you to use this moment to really slow down the breath and allow the body to rest. Good, now we're gonna flip over onto our backs. This next one is called Dead Bug. It requires a little bit of coordination. So let's begin by bringing our arms out towards the ceiling, legs in reverse tabletop, and you're gonna keep the knee bent to 90 as you tap the mat with your heel, alternating right side and then left. Inhale, right heel taps, exhale, left heel taps. Now let's add the arms. So opposite arm is going to reach back as the heel taps. Right heel taps, left arm reaches back. Left heel taps, right arm reaches back. Focus on keeping your rib cage in, tailbone tucked under, and keeping our back glued to the mat. Either continuing with the first variation, or if you want a challenge, let's start extending that leg forward, straightening the knee, and allowing your heels to just hover above the mat. Amazing. Now keep the legs where they are, interlace your fingers, and let's come into some crunches for the upper abdominals. We're inhaling to lower, exhaling to lift. Pretend there's a button on the ceiling that you're trying to press with that index finger, and keep breathing here. Last crunch, and we're going to bring those arms down to shoulder level. Inhale, let's drop both knees to the right, exhale back to center. Inhale to the left, exhale back to center. Inhale right, exhale back. Inhale left, and exhale back. This is a wonderful exercise for working your obliques or your side abs. We have a couple more left here. Try to make sure both shoulder blades are glued to the mat and not lifting. And we have one last twist to the right and one last twist to the left. Fingertips behind the ears. Let's extend the left foot forward, twist to the right. Extend the right foot forward, twist to the left. We're coming into a very well-known exercise called the ab bicycles. Inhaling to center, exhale, twist. Inhale to center, exhale, twist. This is a great exercise for targeting both the upper abs, the lower abs, and the obliques. And we have just a few left here. Let's finish nice and strong. And we're done. Let's bring the arms overhead, extend the legs forward, lengthen the body, and give yourself a nice deserved stretch. And from here, let's come into a bridge. Walk the heels closer towards the bum, interlace your hands underneath your back, and try to really inflate that belly. No workout is complete until we've done a little stretch, so let's hug the right knee in towards the chest and draw circles with that knee, releasing that hip. Next, we're going to extend that leg, grab your ankle, your calf, or behind the knee, and gently guide that leg towards the chest. See if you can flex and point the foot. Good. Slow down the breathing here. And next, we're crossing the right ankle over the left thigh, coming into our figure 4 stretch. This is a wonderful stretch for your right bum. Just make sure to keep that right foot nice and flexed to protect the right knee. Now let's bend both knees, give them a nice squeeze, And extend the right leg forward. We're now hugging the left knee in and drawing circles on the left side, releasing that hip. Extend the left leg. Let's grab the calf, the ankle, or behind the knee, and see if you can flex and point your foot just to get that deeper stretch in the back of the leg. Good, and from here we're going to cross left ankle over the right thigh, coming into figure 4 on the other side. This time we're keeping the left foot nice and flexed to make sure we're engaging the muscles that are going to protect that knee. Deep breaths here. And that concludes our workout for the day. I want you to thank yourself for doing something positive for your body, and I hope to see you soon.